What's going on, everybody? It's JBH here and welcome back to another video. And today we are at somewhere brand new for my very first time. So today we are of course here at Busch Gardens, Tampa, Florida. So this is my first time here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Like I said, I've been to Busch Gardens, of course, up in Virginia. So I'm super excited to be here today and try to get on a lot of great coasters, especially Iron Gwazi is what I'm really looking forward to today. So let's go and hope you guys enjoy this video. So here we are at the very front of the park. So I like that they have an emporium. It feels like all parks have emporiums now. So looks like we got the restrooms are over there. We got village snacks. Yeah, they got a lot of marketplace shops. Ooh, they even have a Build-A-Bear here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. It's a lot of stuff, but we'll keep going. Oh my gosh, I can see it already. Oh my god, look how tall that thing is. I heard it's going to be a little wild than Wildcat's Revenge. But I'm so excited to ride this. This is definitely on my bucket list, so I'm super excited. Here we of course have where to go for everything. So Iron Gwazi is to the left, so I think, like I said, we're going to head of course there first. But I heard they have lots of good coasters here, you know, besides Iron Gwazi. They have Montu, which is, of course, an inverted coaster, which is, you know, a great coaster. That's the coaster I've always been wanting to get a credit on. They have Shikra, I think it's called. I think that's like a drop coaster. And then I think they also have, this is where they have Kumba, I think, here. So we'll go on Kumba as well. They have Cheetah Hunt. So we'll try to make it safe. We'll try to go on many coasters as we can, and the all-new Falcon's Fury that just opened. Right there it is. Look at the. Oh, I'm so excited to ride this thing. Let's go. All right, it says it's only a 10-minute wait. Wow. Maybe we'll try to get some couple rides on it. All right, looks like up ahead there is lockers. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Wildcat's Revenge, where I think most RMCs you do got to put stuff in lockers. Alright, here's the seat. So definitely similar, just like Wildcat's Revenge. But here, of course, you know, Wildcat has, you know, the two things on the side. So here it actually only has just the one little handle to hold on to. So not much to hold on to, and which is really nice, of course, on the ride. They do have pockets down here, so you can put your phone or anything small. Because anything big you do have to put into a locker. So that's nice. You can at least take your phone and put it right underneath there. That's really nice. As well as all other unsecure verticals. Welcome back, riders. We hope you enjoyed the ride on Iron Gwazi. sorry, but Iron Gwazi, that was literally insane. That was great. That's definitely better than Wildcat's Revenge. Like I said, it's higher. It has a 91-degree drop. It has the same type of feeling, just like Wildcat's Revenge. But yeah, that's just a great ride. So I got 2 rides on it because I wanted to make sure I wanted to experience that while the wait time was low, and while I had to pay for a locker. I mean, $3 ain't bad, but I think you shouldn't have to pay just to ride a ride. So that I totally disagree with that. But I mean, like Pacific said, $3 not too bad. But I don't know, we'll see as we go along today. Alright, but as we're walking down more, we'll have to see where we'll have to get something to eat for lunchtime. It is 12 o'clock right now, so we'll have to get something to eat.
In the appropriate
Really nice little elephant.
Thank you and enjoy your.
We got some lions here, very nice. So look, there's nice little things to cool off, and looks like we got a lot of different exhibits and stuff to do. I might save them maybe for later. Like I said, I want to try to get on much course rides, roller coasters as I can. And also, I do have a friend that's in the show, and I do want to see her and the show at Icons, which is at one of the theaters down here then. So we'll have to see that as well then. Oh wow, look at all the flamingos. That's really cool. So many of them. It's actually the Caribbean flamingo. I thought I heard seagulls. Look at all the seagulls and so many of them. So here we have Oscar, Big Bird, and Elmo topiaries. That's really cool. They have topiaries here too. Really like how quiet it is. Like back there's like hardly anyone here. Looks like we have to turn around because that's a dead end. I think I should have went straight back there, but yeah, I do know that here that they do have like Sesame area too, just like SeaWorld now, and like Busch Gardens back in Virginia. So I guess all the SeaWorld and Busch, are owned by, of course, the same company. So they all have the Sesame Street characters as property for the kids area. So probably going to be passing by it up here then. Here we have Abby Cadabby's little garden in here. Really pretty. So here we have butterfly topiaries. Wow. I guess they have like a spring and garden festival here, just like at Epcot. It looks like we got some lizards and caiman lizards. Oh, there they are over there. Big lizards. Alright, so here we are. So it's called Safari of Fun. So it's a little bit different than, of course, over at the other SeaWorld, of course. Here they have a store right here. So, yeah. So it's definitely a pretty big kids area with quite a lot of things to do. Oh my gosh, they have a big bouncy castle thing. Alright, but I guess I should have stayed to the left because this is the way to go. It said new park, so we got to get used to the layout. I downloaded the app so it could help me a little bit. So there's a birdhouse. I hear them talking in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see some of them. There's one. Oh, a lot of birds in there. See some of them. Nice area. Alright, keep going this way. Alright, there's Shikara, so maybe that will be our next coaster that we head to. Oh, this nice little tunnel. Alright, so it looks like Shikara is this way, so I think we want to go to the right. Oh, look, it has a splash area. Oh, I better get out of the way. Oh, right here is, of course, Shikara right here. So I think we might go on this one probably next. Alright, so I think we're actually going to head on Shikara next, which is over here. Alright, here we are. Going in the queue. So it says it's about a 15-minute wait. So yeah. Alright everyone, so we got off Shikra. That was really fun. Like I said, definitely, of course, one of those vertical drop, roller coasters, just like, that Busch Gardens Williamsburg has, which was, Griffin. So definitely, of course, very similar. Still type of great feeling when you get that first vertical drop feeling. Definitely want to get out to, of course, Fried Iron Menace, out at Dorney Park, because I know that is their new coaster for that year. But it was really good, so let's keep going. Alright, here we are out here. Oh yeah, look, there's that one, that drop tower. And if you look at the seats, it's the ones where the seats will move forward and you're facing like the ground. Yeah, I don't know if we'll go on that or not. But, and then of course right in front here is of course a log swing ride. Now here we have even got some orangutans here. Here's the outpost. These ears are closed. It's probably because it's too hot today. Wow, they even got the Chick-fil-A here at Busch Gardens. Like, the only no I remember that has Chick-fil-A is at Hershey. Alright guys, so I just got Chick-fil-A just because I just know it's easy and it's brand. I mean, a little expensive, like because everything is like you have to pay for basically everything like separate. So like I said, I just got sandwich, fries, and a drink for like $25. So I'm like, ooh, that's theme park prices for you, but yeah, because they don't, like I said, because normally I think it's like $10 to order a meal at like Chick-fil-A, normal Chick-fil-A, but I just make it because it was easy, because I know it, because I ate it, and it's good chicken. Plus they only have like this is just like the original chicken sandwich. They don't have the deluxe. I always get the deluxe. Like Hershey Park got rid of it. You need the deluxe chicken. Yeah, it's what it is. Alright everyone, that's good chicken for lunch, and now let's keep going. Alright, so I'm in the Tiger Lodge. The tiger's out. Aww. Came out at a very good time because now it's raining pretty heavily. So, but he went back inside the tiger underneath, as you can see his tail. Look at the big long tail. Hopefully it's a quick passing shower. Alrighty guys, so we came inside to the Dragonfly Fire Theater to see icons, see the show. It starts at 2:30, and plus to get us out of the rain for a bit.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Maybe say you love me 7 times. When you turn on the lights, there's no place where you can hide. No, the rhythm is gonna get you. Now you say, I know it's a waste of time. There's no use trying. So scared realize gonna pass you by. Your spirit dying. Deep in your heart is the air. Fighting, I know it'll pull you through. Get on your feet. Get up and make it happen. Get on your feet. Every now and take some action. Go get you. Everybody, gather round now. Let your body feel the heat. Don't you worry if you can't dance. Just let the music move your feet. Push your body into that conga. Girl, you can do something any longer. The rhythm of the music can be stronger. Don't you body keep trying to do the conga. Make some noise for the iconic Busch Gardens band. is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I travel each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. One, two, three, four.
Alrighty everyone, so we came out and saw my friend. She was amazing. So we saw, of course, Icons, which is playing here, of course, till August 18th. So glad I got to see it finally. So good. So here is Falcon's Fury. So this is the one I was talking about. Like, so here I can show you it over here. So this one, like the seats move when you're about to drop. So you see the seats on them. So it will take you all the way up top there, and then the seats will like move, like they basically go like forward, and then you'll be facing the ground straight down as you drop. That's crazy. And right here is Falcon's Fury. Not Falcon's Fury, sorry, that was Falcon's Fury, which here's Phoenix Rising. So this is, of course, the brand new roller coaster this year that Busch Gardens Tampa put in. It's like a family kind of suspended roller coaster, kind of similar to like the one at Dutch Wonderland, you know, Maryland's Mayhem, but this one looks a little bit more intense than that just by looking at it. So let's see how long the wait is. But the sky is kind of looking not so nice, so I don't know if we're experiencing a weather delay, possibly because of it. Because it was raining before that's why I went right into the Dragon Theater, and so that's why we came right in. So I don't know if there's another little rainstorm coming, possibly. Alright, it kind of looks at everybody's just like waiting, and there's no time, so I have a feeling there is a weather delay. Alrighty, so yeah, most of this stuff is down there now. I looked at the app. It's close to the weather. It must be because there might be lightning still in the area, so we have to wait till all the weather clears before they reopen everything. Currently it says we're working to get this ride open as quickly as possible, so looks like it was not even actually open today, so it looks like we'll have the ride Kumba on another visit. But just show you it. It's really nice. I love the corkscrew rolls here. What is this? A hurricane simulator? So what, you get in and then you'll feel like the winds of like an actual hurricane? Oh wow, it's like $5 to do. Wow. I guess this is only in Florida. Alright, so there's still kind of a weather delay, so nothing's open yet. I guess the gray sky is just hovering around, so I came into one of the gift shops here. The front here looks like they got some 2024 merch. And it now will be 50% off if you use your pass bundle discount. So they got a lot of shirts and keychains and everything. Here they have like spirit jerseys over here. And if you buy a hopscotch spirit jersey, they probably get a free mocktail. So that's pretty cool. So here's all different spirit jerseys. And here we have some Phoenix Rising merch. Looks like we got a lanyard. And looks like we got a magnet. Yeah. Looks like we got a magnet. $12.99. Magnet. Got like some mugs and shot glasses. We got the lanyard pouch to go with the lanyard, which is $7.99. Got pins and keychains. So there's the Phoenix Rising shirt. That's like $36.99. It's like, wow, that's kind of expensive. More than Disney. There's normally Disney shirts are like $34.99. But yeah, there's those shirts. They have all different. They have it in gray too. It's like, wow, even they have pins here that you can collect. Got Sesame Street ones. And they got like pouches. All different types of lanyards. It's cool, they have all different ones. Alright, I think they're starting to test it, so. Alright everyone, so we got off Phoenix Rising. That was really fun. That was a nice family suspended roller coaster. I will say, oh yeah, I sat right like on the second row, so that was really nice. So that was awesome. One thing I forgot to mention that, of course here and SeaWorld, you can film on the roller coasters, but you have to use, of course, your. Now they just temporarily closed it again. Oh, thank you. It just got off of it, so I was lucky. But anyway, you can bring like a GoPro, use that because they said use the hand strap. I mean, on our Gwazi, I saw a guy using like a camera like I'm using, but he was just holding it. So maybe I could use this on the rides, but I'd rather use a GoPro attached to the wrist. It's like I'm not too sure. I have a GoPro, but I forget if I do have one of the wrist straps or not. I might have it somewhere, possibly. Then I have to get one and then eventually come back and get some POV footage of these rides. But yeah, it was really good. I like that ride. I said, look, it's some of the there's elephants out there. We're at the elephant area. Oh, so cute. Alright, here's another, I think this is Cheetah Hunt, the green roller coaster here. So we'll have to try to make our way to that one. But out here is like the train ride. I think there's a little bit like a savannah. I can see an animal. Oh, there it goes. There goes Cheetah. I can see some animals out there. Oh yeah, they're like way. See them? They're like way out there. Right here is Serengeti Flyer. So it's possible that Hershey Park, this is what could be one of the rides that could be coming to Hershey Park. So we don't know if this will be one of these, or like I said, this is what I'm thinking that they could be getting, which will be really cool. I mean, this one looks like a really big high one, so I don't know how high it will be, the one at Hershey Park, but we'll see. I said, yeah, we'll see if this is going to be one of the swing rides at Hershey Park next year. If this is the one that they'll get or not, we don't know, but we'll see. Ooh, this could be a possible scare zone or something for Hollow Scream coming up very soon. This looks like, yeah, this could look like that's what this is. Ooh, these birds up there all hanging out. Let's go check this out. Animal Connections. Oh, there's a little armadillo. Oh, hi, buddy. It's a sloth. Is it Dash? Got more flamingos out here. Lots of flamingos. Oh, there's some macaws. Oh, look, it's a toucan. This one's actually Swanson's toucan. We got a parrot. Got one up there. Got another one up here. Trying to get out. Good boy. This is a Solomon Island skink. Definitely looks like something from Jurassic Park. The Florida cottonmouth. All of Florida and southern Georgia. They have what down here? That's a pretty big snake. There's the jungle carpet python. It's Australia. He's kind of staring into my soul. Yeah. They have like red tree lemurs, they're called, so. Oh, look at his coat. I really like his coat. That's a nice coat. It's like, oh look, they have penguins. It's like we have to get to SeaWorld to go on penguin trip. Alright, those are actually the African penguins. Where those were. It's like, yeah, here we're walking through more stuff. So this must be gonna be probably the scare zone then. Yeah, so it was nice checking that little, encounter there. They had penguins, that's really cool. But yeah, we're gonna try to make our way over here to Cheetah Hunt. Oh my god, look, it's a cheetah! Another big kitty. Yeah, but those are like one of the fastest cats, animals. They can run how fast. Said one thing about this park is the architecture and like a lot of the things are really well done. Alright, here we are at our next coaster, Cheetah Hunt. So let's go on Cheetah Hunt.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like...
Alright, next up we're going on Corpus Christi. Right here's what the train looks like. Let's go on. Like spooky. Couldn't all be in a house with it. Oh wow. So cool.
You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Alrighty guys, so of course I went on a couple rides because they were all kind of around the same area. So we went on Cheetah Hunt, we went on of course Cobra's Curse, and we also went on of course Montu as well. As you can see, actually because there was like no waits for Cobra's Curse or Montu, actually got 2 rides each on Montu and Cobra's Curse. But first let's talk about of course Cheetah Hunt. So Cheetah Hunt is really cool. It has a lot of like multi-launches, and it's actually a pretty long ride. I love like the one part where you're like kind of like you're swimming right on the water. Like that one was so cool, and the car is like shaped like a cheetah, which is pretty cool as well. And the strengths, it's basically just like Storm Runner. That's what it reminds me of. Of course, it only had one inversion. Cheetah Hunt did, so it was a nice multi-launch coaster, kind of almost similar to like Pantheon. But I do like Pantheon, though. That one's really, I think I prefer that one over this one, over Cheetah Hunt. But Cheetah Hunt's still a really good ride. Like I said, reminded me of course, like Storm Runner, the restraints. Next, let's talk about Cobra's Curse. Cobra's Curse was actually blew me away. So the theming in these lands are like incredible, as you can probably see. Some when I was showing, like some of the clips I was showing you, I used my phone because I had to put stuff in lockers. The reason why I went on all 3 because I stuck my camera here on all 3 of this areas. So I kept everything around one locker area because they're near each other. But the theming is really good. But Cobra's Curse, it's like a trackless like ride part, and it lifts you up, and then that's when it goes you around. But the theming of that was really good, and and also like the trains move every which way. They rotate. You're going forward. You could go backward. That one was really cool. And then Montu, that one was finally great to be on that one. Another great inverter ride. I've been hearing about Montu like ever since I think I was like growing up, like little about that ride, about how great Montu was. That is a great ride. It has a lot more inversions than what I'm like than Great Bear, like at Hershey Park. That one's so definitely, that's a really great ride, and I like the whole theming of it, the Egyptian theme over there. Like I said, even through the actual ride when you're riding through, like I said, Busch Gardens really has great theming to even their lines and their cues to the areas, which is really cool. This is a really cool park. I really like it, and I love that they have all the animals here as well. So yeah, so it is actually, they just made that announcement. So it is actually 7 o'clock, and now the park is closed because the park was open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. today. This is some weird looking scarecrow type stick dude thing. I don't know what it is, but obviously it's for Hollow Scream, which is very soon. One thing I do want to note before we go, right there, this must be the Stranglewood Estate. So this is probably where one of the houses will be for Howl-O-Scream. Oh, it's so great seeing everything spooky around here today. We saw a lot of Howl-O-Scream updates, so because Howl-O-Scream starts very soon in September. So one thing that we did not do today, we didn't get to do the chairlift type ride or the train, because I heard the train. You can see some of the savannah, the safari area, because they have a safari area with all the animals as well, but that'll be on our next trip here. Yeah, so we're making our way to the park exit slowly. So look at, like, this is like the Moroccan place. Like, this is, I guess, kind of like Morocco. I mean, just look how nice like the buildings look like the architecture beyond everything. Oh look, I see Sasha back there. I came into Coaster Coffee. Look at this nice model of Iron Gwazi. That's so cool. Alright, so I guess we'll exit to the Emporium. Of course they have all... This is the big store that has a lot of merch in it. So I have lots of shirts. It says about Busch Gardens on it. And like a bunch of mugs. So we got a lot of jewelry, some keychains, notebooks, things like pins, lanyards. Looks like we got more tumblers over here. Bags, of course hats. Alrighty, but we're gonna head out. That was a great day. Alright everyone, so I made it back to my car right now. So I hope you enjoyed today coming with me to Busch Gardens for the very first time. So like I said, we mostly got to do like most of the big roller coasters. The only one that was down for the day was Kumba, so we'll have to come back and ride Kumba a different day. There were two other roller coasters. One, I forget what it was called. It was like an orange-red one. And I didn't want to go on it because they have one at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, the Tempesto. And I didn't care for that ride. I didn't like it, so it was literally the same thing. So I'm definitely not gonna that's why I didn't go on it. There was another one that was around like the Falcon's Fury area, like that area of the park. It was like a little roller coaster. Had like one loop. We didn't get to do that one just for a coaster credit, so we'll have to try to do that one next time. But mostly it was nice. We got to do a lot of the roller coasters, later in the day. Looks like later in the day the park did die down a little bit. Like I said, it was great that I got on Iron Gwazi twice. We got on Montu twice. We got on a Cursed, like Montu and Koba's Curse twice later in the evening, because there wasn't hardly anybody back in that area, so that was nice. That I got to go on a lot of those coasters twice. So mostly I wanted to go on the big coasters. Like I said today, got going. Phoenix Rising was great. That's a great family roller coaster. We got to go see the Icon show. Like my friend, she did an amazing job. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Coming along with me for my very first time here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Like I said, I always love visiting, of course, Busch Gardens Williamsburg. So it was great to finally come down here and ride definitely Iron Gwazi. That's what I was definitely most of the time of getting here and riding that ride and taking that credit. And yeah, but anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Until then guys, I'm JVH, and of course until the next adventure, I'll see you guys real soon. See yas.